So often as farmers we downplay ourselves. We make the comment we're just a farmer. But in today's world you're not just a farmer. It's not like it used to be, just going out and cleaning pens or picking a few vegetables out of the garden. It's a business today, and that business is changing.
You know, much of our food system depends on us not knowing much about it, past, say, the price at the checkout or the cost of a meal at a nice restaurant. But today, in our community, we're changing that. And to quote one of my favorite musicians, Billy Bragg, start your own revolution and cut out the middleman.
One of the things that excites me most about this event is the opportunity to meet farmers, meet chefs, and see them building business relationships. You know, it's a real success story.
Somebody's got blueberries and we have somebody who wants blueberries. It's fantastic, and we've got urban farmers here as well as traditional farmers. We've got fishers, we have ranchers, retailers, chefs.
Decided one day I wanted to be a chef. There was no Food Network back then. There was no celebrity chef back then. I became a chef because I love to cook.
First of all, my name is Ned Bell. I'm the executive chef at the Four Seasons Hotel U restaurant, our incredibly awesome, sustainable seafood restaurant that we have at the hotel. What brought me here was Bonita McGee asked me to come and give a little chat from a chef's perspective. You know, I feel a responsibility to take the products from our farmers, growers, ranchers, you know, fishermen, fishmongers, butchers, whatever, you know, these amazing people, comes through my world and then onto my guests' world, and you know, it's a fun place to be. I love being it, and this is just an opportunity to see people meeting and building relationships.
Hi, I'm Jerry Gelderman, pork producer in Abbotsford, British Columbia. My wife and I, Audrey, plus two of our children, married children, run a farm in Abbotsford. We grow both pork and blueberries. This is a prime opportunity to meet some of the different customers that we would like to sell product to, both the chef, the restaurant industry, the chefs that come here from the restaurants, some of the different smaller and larger retailers that come to this function. It just gives them a place where they can meet us, they can see a little bit and talk to us about what we do and how we do it. There's always more work needed after that, but this is the starting point of an engagement of hopefully long-term relationships.
We're here at Meet Your Maker today to just bring people together. Without connections between producers and buyers, we don't have a system. So we're really ecstatic that this is our fourth year, going strong, gets better every year, and we're seeing a lot of farmers coming out, we're seeing a lot of buyers, of chefs and restaurants, and grocers and distributors coming out and making those connections. So this is what it's all about, is building connections and building a stronger food system because of it.
So my name's Darren Stott. I'm the business plan lead for the new City Market concept, which is hopefully going to be an indoor farmers market and food hub with commercial kitchen and distribution support, and hopefully open our doors in 2014, 2015. Just like Science World is all the kids that pass it on a daily basis and reminded of science with this big beautiful silver ball in the middle of Falls Creek Flats. We hope that new City Market, a permanent building and a beautiful building with vines growing up the side and gardens around the outside, will be a permanent reminder to all the kids of the great food that's grown here in BC and cooked, and hopefully they'll have school trips down there as well, and we'll be educated and get to speak to the farmers, and hopefully we'll start to change the culture there to appreciate food a lot more than what we already do.
And with all the things that are broken in our food system, it's here today in our community that those connections are being rebuilt, and you can see the excitement, and you can see the love, and you can smell the delicious food, and you can see wonderful products, and that's one of the things I love about being here today.
But it's there. I mean, you go to the local farmers markets here in Vancouver or wherever you might be. I mean, you see that interaction, you see that passion. I just think we need to see that grow exponentially. You know, not only now, this weekend, but this year, this decade, this generation, and the next.
FarmFolk is really, really happy to be able to also take this event up to the Okanagan in April. It's going to be very exciting.